a lot of times, you know, हम लोग बड़े the human side of a celebrity, you know, people tend to ignore a lot, and that also brings a lot of scrutiny all the time, especially in this time, day and age of social media. हम भले ही कितना भी बोल ले that as an actor you have to be thick-skinned and you have signed up for it. At the end of the day, you guys are also human beings, and you know, does this constant scrutiny hurt also at times?
It used to a lot more. And even though you read something, you feel bad, but what do you do about it? You can't do anything about it. We were discussing earlier that media houses should be a little bit more responsible in verifying the facts before posting anything and everything. They write fiction sometimes. There is no. It's not even a rumor. It's just not true. It doesn't exist. So that probably can be carved a little bit. But like, what do you do about trolls and phantom people hiding behind their screens writing? If that's giving you happiness, so be it. Like, what do? You have to be kind of like ignore all of that and focus on the good and focus on the love rather than the hate. Absolutely. There's no other way.
मुझे ये लगता है कि जो ट्रोल्स होते हैं उनको तो आप जानते ही नहीं हो.
Correct.
ओके, तो उनसे क्या वो करना. दुख वो होता है कि जो तुम्हारी इंडस्ट्री के लोग हैं, जब ब्लाइंड आर्टिकल डाल के करते हैं, you're also part of the industry. You know it's not true. I feel there's a better way of earning your bread.
Because they're human too.
Bread and butter is a better way of earning than putting somebody else down to do that. That's the. So you just feel bad. You're part of the industry. You shouldn't. You should be a little more. If it's true, and you're writing about it,
go ahead.
But if it's not, don't make.
Absolutely.
जैसे कि somebody else very nicely she put it up कि sometimes I also see कि आप इंटरव्यू की कुछ बात कर रहे हैं तो वो पहले का आप निकाल देते हो और बाद का निकाल देते हो, उसको हाईलाइट करते हो.
The clickbait culture.
तो वो तो that is and very nicely she put it, and I said I appreciate that you being from the media, you're saying this. It was very wonderful of her.
Absolutely. What about you, Nimrit?
When I was slightly newer,
While you love chaos, what is your take on the scrutiny?
take on the scrutiny, I feel like when I stepped in, I started with television, and then I think my first time encountering scrutiny at pretty much national level was when I was doing a reality show, and I was not accustomed to what is the aftermath of it. So indeed, it was very overwhelming, but I'm also very grateful for that experience because I feel like very early on it gave me a sense of firstly who I am. And how to cut the noise, and there was also a point where I wanted to kind of like suppress my emotions, but I feel like as actors we are the biggest empaths, and I don't want to kill that side of me. I don't want to kill that niceness that exists in terms of wanting to hit back. So I did go through that phase of no, I'm going to show them all what the hell, but yeah, I think it's with maturity and with time you realize that sometimes silence is the best answer.
But have you also had moments where you've been a part of social media scrutiny and it's affected you to an extent?
It does affect me.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you because I have to go off social media because it affects me to that extent that.
इसकी इतनी तारीफ हो रही थी कि ये बेर नहीं करता.
नहीं तारीफ नहीं होती है. I mean, I'm sure you know कि कैसा है वो दुनिया कैसी है, but yeah, I mean not just that. Anything happening in some other part of the world, you can now see it on your phone. Like any incident anywhere in the world, it reaches you. So I have to, and it affects me a lot, everything around whatever I consume, I feel that. So I have to sometimes cut off and not see that, not consume it.
Well, on that note, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Pleasure talking to you all. Wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.